Hi guys, so it's another reading. This is the third reading on Labor Day. And I realize I have to do this reading, okay, for tomorrow because tomorrow we have the Kavanaugh confirmation. So I had seen him not going through. I thought this wouldn't even happen. But let's see what happens tomorrow. Okay, so I know it would go over, it would take a long time. It's not something that happens just so super quickly. But let's see what's going to happen with the Kavanaugh confirmation. First, I want to see what happens tomorrow in terms of the Kavanaugh confirmation, okay? Let's see. Okay, let me lower this, okay, guys? By the way, I do have roses on my hair, okay, because I got these little flowers, and I was like, oh my god, so nice. I was just, for some reason, yeah, it was just interesting. So... Sorry, I'm going to do, okay, this is interesting, guys, because I don't know if this will happen or not, okay, obviously, with only time, we'll have to see how it goes, but interesting because this is Shady Baby, right, Trump, and then something related to business, some shady business here. Here we have a card of, I think this would be government, okay, confirmation, the gift, now quid pro quo, okay. I've said before, guys, in a different reading, the one I did about the daily bulletin reading, that I think tomorrow we're going to have there's going to be something big exploding about Trump's money in the connection to Russia. So I wonder if this is that. Now, I think of this card as hustling, okay, trying to do whatever they can to get something. So there's an important revelation regarding finances here, okay, and asserting oneself and burden, a lot of information. So they're trying to push forward, okay, this thing, and he is thinking he has it. He's hoping that things are going to work out, okay. But the sense I get here is that it's important, something important about the government, something important about law. I feel like this would be some money in exchange for the Kavanaugh confirmation, okay, which I'm not surprised. I remember there's a few shady things about him, okay, so this is what would happen tomorrow. Some shady business connections related to Trump and the quid pro quo related to Kavanaugh, okay? Okay. Now, let's see. What will happen by the end of the week in terms of a Kavanaugh confirmation? Oh no. Permanent ending. Really? Oh my god. Oh no, really? Yeah, so there was a shady meeting, a shady agreement regarding Kavanaugh's confirmation. There's some money here, okay? So there's something here, guys, suggesting payment. Oh, look, an ending. Wow, guys, twice. Look, pretty insane here. Okay, look, twice cough death. That's a big one. So there's hope. Permanent ending. Some sort of shady agreement here. There's money involved. Yeah, there's something, guys, kind of big. It looks pretty big to me. Oh, look, wow, another death. Something that signifies an ending here. Yeah, meeting it twice. There's a meeting and there's, guys, I feel like my sense from the cards here is that there may be some revelation about meetings related to Kavanaugh's confirmation. Okay, so yeah, wow. This would indicate to me that because of financial issues that became public, this whole thing comes to a halt. Final end of confirmation. Yeah, right, because confirmation, I just feel like there's something here that may disrupt the whole thing, okay? So, okay, does it end? Why? What is the reason for this? What looks like some sort of ending? What is the reason for this? Tell me more details. Guys, wow, yeah, another thing. This is an indictment again, guys. I think this is related to Trump. Could be one of Trump's kids, but there's just something here. Something big that's going to come out, okay? Yeah, something that has been going on for a long time behind the scenes. This is something unmasked. Okay, there was a facade here, a lot of money, card of a lot of money, the protector. As if, you know, guys, this sense as if there's something, there's a way in which Kavanaugh was paid off. Okay, this is Mueller, usually, okay, the law. Yeah, discovering some shady connection. Yeah, I feel like this week, guys, I've said before, there's a change. Yeah. Yeah, there's an indictment. So I feel like there are significant indictments coming out. This is like something that shows the steady flow of cash through Trump from protectors, meaning donors, or doesn't indicate necessarily Russians, but donors behind the scenes, okay? And there's documents that prove that. So this changes things somehow. So okay. Regardless of time, regardless of how long it takes, will Kavanaugh be confirmed? Connection to the White House. Okay, soon. Strategy. Harmful gossip. Unexpected. Yeah, there's some deal Russia thing. An ending. Yeah, another ending here. Mistake. Shady group, yeah. Guys, this looks actually relatively positive, although we have the ending here and these cards. The house and the network. Soon the strategy. Okay, now what I feel like this confirms would be some sort of strategy, the revelation of the strategy behind Kavanaugh. I think we've talked about this before. Remember how Nunes had in his tape. By the way, I haven't seen Nunes. Have you lately? Where has he been? But there's just something here that shows that something about the process of confirmation is going to come out. Okay, so what else is coming out about Kavanaugh that will he be voted in fully? Yeah, and there's opposition to him. Yeah, interesting. Yeah, this is theft and the law. He was happy to steal. What is that? Yeah, I feel like, guys, I think he's connected to this group of people who may be indicted, okay? There's something here where it shows that there's just something there that seems... Yeah. This is bad. This is definite ending, and there's no turning back. So I think because he was part of this group, okay, of people, and there are losses here. He was a worker for them, and we know that about him, right? He's willing to do whatever the Republicans want. So I think stuff comes out, and it makes him, I don't say illegible, okay, but something to that effect. Okay, so let me just... No, I talked about the plants. Cute, right? Let's see here. What will happen? Okay, let me just do now the vision. So what will happen at the Kavanaugh hearing tomorrow? What will happen by the end of the week? Will he be confirmed? So guys, this is interesting. So So for tomorrow, okay, I feel like in the middle of the day, there's going to be some huge revelation about something. I don't know if it's Trump or the Republicans. Something big is going to break that's going to put this hearing in jeopardy going further, going forward. Okay, towards the afternoon, I think. So then, okay, then when I go forward to the end of the week, I see that because it showed that it showed Mitch McConnell like this, and then an airplane dropping two bombs, one bigger than the other. He's like this, and then it shows that by the end of the week, seems kind of intense. So it shows that the other army has taken over, meaning the stuff has been revealed, and it feels as though the other side, meaning the Democrats, but it's showing like the imagery I get is something that looks like Second World War, right? It's like two armies fighting, and then the good army, right, goes in, is winning, takes over, and they just don't know. They're like, what just happened? So it feels as though they know that by Friday this whole thing is gonna be solved. I don't know, guys. It seems kind of crazy because the image is very cinematic. Okay, it's like the party on the street. People are happy because we won. Like we won, even though there's nothing. There's not an election or anything. It just shows that. And then I asked if is he gonna be confirmed, and then it showed the people that are his protectors, Mitch McConnell, and now the other people are guilty, guilty, guilty. So I feel like the people who were really pushing him for him, or right, they were just, and he's like, oh, he's pissed. Okay, and the other thing I got was that it seems that the whole scheme, I mean, we know that, right? It's not a secret that they want to push him because he'll do whatever they want, okay? So, but there's something about the scheme of how he was paid, or there's something there, guys, that is like, for some reason, I feel like, what is the connection between the finances of Trump and the confirmation of Kavanaugh? Oh, so it showed something like, I feel like, guys, the other images reminded me of something I didn't say before, which was that, so Mitch McConnell is like this, and it's like, those news where, for example, it was when Hitler was in Berlin, and the Allies were very close in the war at the moment when he knew he could not win the war. Kind of like this, okay? It looks very dramatic from what my mind is showing, is that, but the difference here is that the Republicans weren't aware of what was coming. They really believe their own bullshit, okay? So I get the sense that between now and the end of the week, Mitch McConnell's like, it's over. Okay, and what it showed is that the river or flow of money into is that right? Into Trump. Oh, and there's like this money that goes into Kavanaugh's confirmation from one of the Russian oligarchs. There's an illegal contribution to something related to Kavanaugh, and I think that's that. Okay. Oh, going great, great. So, thank you for watching. Rose, investigator. So, okay, guys, the last thing. I feel like, yeah, I don't see him being confirmed at all. No, like all the way. I just think there's something big that disrupt is going to happen. I think there may be, okay, well, the big deal. I remember seeing, guys, it was delayed. That's right. In one of the reading, I did a big reading about this a long time ago, probably like a couple months, but okay, will Kavanaugh ever become a Supreme Court justice? Let's just ask it this way. Will Kavanaugh ever become a Supreme Court justice? Well, this so far actually looks good. Yeah, interesting. When you what is it? When you fill the whole thing up, fill it out, then it doesn't. This is the White House. There's a deal about the White House here, and there's like how do you say it? It's like there's them emails confirmed, okay, to discuss this, okay? And then we have here the sick man. Now, sick man is really bad, okay? It's not right. Something wrong done by the White House. This is a gift, meaning bribe. And that leads to something negative, some sort of indictment, something shady, okay? And this is a person never giving up. This is a family, or it could be the country. Okay, this is definitely the judge and material comfort. So I think it's related to money, okay? I feel like, honestly, in a weird way, the answer here would be yes. Okay, is he confirmed? Even though it's like there's multiple connections here, okay? It could also mean that the White House is sick, meaning it's on its last legs. And although it seems that they had almost guaranteed that this was going to come through, something happens and it doesn't. It prevents him from getting it. So, yeah, he's weak here. Okay. Yeah, oh look, cuts. There's something here. Again, the weakness showing twice, so it's something weird here. Okay, so yeah, the people who are loyal to this whole thing get cut, and he's in a weak position. Yeah, I just feel like there's just something else that may pop up here, okay? Something financial. If it, you know what I mean? It looks like the deal is made, there's an offer, there's money made for the offer, and there is finances and strange. Okay. So that's that. Okay, where will he be? Let's say March 2019. Where will Kavanaugh be March 2019? Yeah, I feel like there's hidden connections here to the Russians, okay? And so connection to Putin, this is Trump, European adversity. So yeah, so I feel like there's just something where he has to respond to. So there's some shady connection here, yeah. So I think he's involved in all of that. Okay. Messenger. Disgrazia, that's right. Irony. So yeah, that was it, guys. So there's messages, messenger. It's like, oh, it was very close, but I don't think it went through. This looks really bad. Okay, so it's almost as if there's losses to the people connected to the foreign power, and it's a long game. So everything still remained the long game. And whatever deal was in place falls apart. So yeah. So that's what I think, guys. So yeah, the answer is no. I feel like it's a very close almost. Okay, but I don't think something happens that the whole thing falls apart. Okay.